bring the managers in from Dunedin LLP. Sean Middleton, what type of businesses does Dunedin LLP look to invest in?
In the main, we target sectors that are counter-cyclical, those that are not prone to sporadic or inconsistent performance. Sectors that we specialise in are industrials, including oil and gas, business services and financial services. We have a wide network of advisors as well as our own experience in these sectors that enables us to better evaluate opportunities when they come across.
Well, Sean, within the sectors that you're targeting, I know that you look to back what you call market leaders. How do you define those?
Yes, in the main, we look to target what we call hidden champions, i.e. those businesses within the United Kingdom or indeed globally are the dominant players in their niche. Businesses that have top-tier management teams and are incredibly cash generative that we can take to the next level.
Well, let's look at a couple of recent investments. For instance, £69 million management buyout of EV Offshore Limited. Now, that's a business that makes really robust cameras to help find problems and analyse the problems as well in oils and gas wells. Why is that such a winner?
EV Offshore designs, manufactures and then produces these highly ruggedized cameras, and then together with those cameras it provides engineers to put these cameras down oil wells throughout the world. That can save oil producing platforms millions of dollars a day if you can find the problem very quickly. EV is a highly cash generative business. It has grown 20-fold in the last 4 years to a turnover of 20 million and is forecast to continue growing strongly. Before EV, we invested in the 90 million management buyout of Key Safety, a global supplier of safety products to protect workers from hazards operating at height. It is one of the 3 global market leaders in this area, incredibly cash generative and growing strongly. We look at 3 strategies in the main in terms of helping these businesses grow. Firstly, rollout. Secondly, a buy and build platform. Or thirdly, internationalization.
Talk us through an example of buy and build as a strategy.
CitySprint is a prime example of a buy and build, a successful execution of a buy and build strategy. Since we purchased the business in December 2010, we have made 16 acquisitions, doubling turnover as well as profits of the business. We've managed to buy these businesses because they're far smaller than we are at attractive multiples, bolt them into our network, generate extra profit over and above that profit that we've acquired, and generating value through multiple enhancement.
Now, the third area you mentioned was international development. Have you got an example there?
We've got several examples of internationalization. The UK is an incredibly open economy, and we have some wonderful businesses in the United Kingdom, in the engineering space particularly, that have been competing globally for the last 30 years. These businesses have incredible engineering expertise, but possibly don't have the ability to sell their product all around the world. WFEL, the military and disaster relief bridge builder, is a classic example of this. We backed a business that was first in its class globally, but only sold in 2 jurisdictions. It didn't have a sales function. We put in place a sales function and increased the footprint of this business to be selling all over the world, which made it much more attractive to an international trade acquirer.
So putting this together, how do all of these strategies increase the return on your investments?
We're looking to drive value in our portfolio by increasing the profits of the businesses, not through financial engineering, but increasing the profits of the business. So if you can take a business and roll out its format across the UK or internationally, you have a business that is far bigger in terms of profits. Bigger businesses tend to attract better prices in the market, and bigger businesses also attract international trade buyers. You have more competition for the assets that we manage.